Close your eyes and just relax. Settle in and get very comfortable. And begin to notice your breath, your natural, unforced breathing. Your breath is such a gift. Most of the time, it happens all on its own, without your help or attention. And the oxygen you take in is just here for you. It's given freely, an abundant lifetime supply. So just breathe right now. Breathe with awareness of this most generous gift, your own living breath, while all of your attention is placed on its slow, gentle rhythm. And as you breathe, let your mind relax. And take your time. There's nowhere else to be right now. And let yourself gradually come into harmony, just by the simple act of focusing on your own inhales and exhales. And the cares and chaos of the outside world softly fade away. There's only this breath and this moment right now. And now we'll travel with our breath into the inner heart space. So place your hands on your heart and let them act as a physical focus point, giving you the precise coordinates of this location. And our breath is the vehicle that takes us there. And here, deep within the inner heart space, this sacred portal to the universe within, we find ourselves lying down in a nighttime field of sweet meadowgrass. The grass is soft and lush, and the air is delicately perfumed by wild honeysuckle growing someplace nearby. And the meadow is ringed by tall trees. It feels very safe, like a big warm hug in this place. All is very hushed, very still. And the sky is dark velvet, with a glittering, pristine firmament of stars above us. The holiness of this place and this moment is palpable. This meadow itself, you now start to realize, is an altar to God. The divine presence here is so clear and strong, so timeless, so eternal. And the hush in the air is full of soft joy, soft rejoicing. And it's because you're here, because you've arrived in this holy place, your holy place, your inner altar to God, which is your true home and your true identity. So let's just lie here in this meadow grass for a minute, gazing up at the stars and listening only to the sound of our own breathing, being aware of each inhale and exhale, and being aware of the exquisite holiness of this place, being aware that all is well. This inner heart space is also an incredible gift, given so freely to each one of us. This sacred inner altar is here for you eternally, and it's available to you in every single now moment. And your breath is the vehicle that brings you here. And now you can see that dawn is breaking. The sun is just beginning to come up. It sends a liquid rose gold halo of light spilling over the far horizon. And little by little, the most beautiful rays of rose gold begin lighting up the sky and the clouds and kissing the earth, enveloping the meadow and the trees, lighting up all. And this quality of divine light is pure compassion and pure delight, pure safety, pure healing, pure love. It's pure you in truth. But the light knows that you don't fully remember yourself as this. Not yet. It knows you don't entirely realize that this is what you are in truth. But it's just so incredibly glad that you're here. And it's infinitely patient. It will wait for you for as long as it takes for you to remember yourself and freely choose to come home. But right now, in this moment, nothing is asked of you. Just be yourself as you are right now. Your imperfect human self. All parts of you are cherished here, just exactly as you are. Even the parts that might not be in the mood for it. And that's okay. All of you, in whatever way you're showing up right now, it's just fine. So just breathe and let yourself be fully accepted and fully held in rose gold softness. And if there are parts of you that squirm, they don't have to participate. In this space, they are honored and seen, and their choices are always respected. Because you know what? It really doesn't matter what your response is to the divinity within. It doesn't matter how much of you or how little of you is willing to be adored by the divine rose gold light of the Christ. Just your presence alone in this holy space is enough. So breathe and rest in this now moment, in this holy place within. And now maybe you can begin to sense that the rose gold light is yearning, asking to join with you a little more deeply. It is asking your permission to infuse your breath itself with rose gold divinity. And this is completely safe to do. The rose gold light is our dearest, oldest, most trusted friend. So go ahead and say yes. Allow your own breath itself to become imbued with rose gold divinity. Feel its warmth, its love and tender respect as you breathe in its frequencies of light. Feel yourself being cherished and celebrated now on the inside. Breathe and feel the sweet healing frequencies of rose gold in your lungs, your nasal passages and throat. Your belly. See it in your mind's eye as the light enters your bloodstream, lighting up your entire being so softly from within, and quietly rejoicing from within. And again, if there are shadowy bits of the self that do not wish to participate, rose gold simply loves them without touching them. They are safe here. But the rest of you, all the willing parts, let yourself be caressed from within and celebrated from within. And just breathe in the sacredness of this now moment and every now moment. And now Rose Gold is asking if you'd like to go deeper still, deeper into intimate communion with your holy self. Again, completely and totally safe for every single part of you. But you do have a choice here. You can stay right where you are, just breathing the rose gold breath and being cherished from within. Or you can go for a deeper exploration with rose gold as your guide. If you've said yes to the deeper exploration, we'll leave the sacred landscape of the meadow behind. And with our breath, we travel inward so deeply that we enter the deep space within, to the strange and wonderful origins of the physical self. Our human bodies are created from elements originating from the distant stars: carbon and oxygen, hydrogen. And as those stars go in and out of existence, their elements, the building blocks from which they're made, disperse throughout the universe to be put to use elsewhere. So when we were lying in the meadow and we gazed up at the cosmos earlier, that was quite literally us that we were looking at. The atoms we're made from are that. And so our atoms, as you probably know, are composed of something like 99% space and 1% stardust. So let's breathe in awe as we look around and explore this mysterious inner space that is almost entirely made of space, of spaciousness. This is our own body, but not as we know it. So now breathe and allow your rose gold infused breath to softly and slowly begin to light up this most mysterious inner sanctum. Allow the rose gold light to meet the empty space within, gently and respectfully, and with so much love and tenderness. Let it explore the spaciousness of you to whatever degree feels right for you. And gradually you begin to hear or sense a quiet yet joyous sort of music being sung. It seems to be coming from all around us at once, and also from within us. All of existence, the inner and outer cosmos as one, seem to be humming or singing perfect angelic chords of such loveliness, such exquisite harmony, singing the infinite recognition that all is well. So rest in this knowing of supreme all is wellness here in your inner cosmos, here in the eternal now. And just breathe. And now it's time to say goodbye to this mysterious inner world. Goodbye to the heart space for now. and to our magnificent friend, the rose gold light of divinity. And come on back. Come back to the physical form of bone and flesh. Come back to the room that you're in with its familiar everyday objects. Come back fully.